Hello everyone, now we are going to solve the next question of GATE 2011. A mass of 1 kilogram is attached to two identical springs, each with stiffness K is equal to 20 kilonewton per meter as shown in figure. Under frictionless condition, the natural frequency of the system in hertz, that is very important. In hertz, you have to calculate the natural frequency is close to. That means you have to find out the approximate value. But here you can see there are two springs given. That means there will be a equivalent stiffness of the system. So first we have to check whether it is in parallel connection or series connection. You can see there will be a, when you move this block here, there will be extension, but the extension would be equal in both the springs, and there will be a compression if their block is moving to the left. So that's why you can see that there is a parallel connection between both the springs because deflections are same. So in case of in parallel connection, in parallel connections, equivalent stiffness would be equal to K1 plus K2. That means K plus K. Both are having same stiffness, so that would be 2K. So this is a simple question. So you just have to find out the natural frequency formula. This is omega n is equal to K equivalent upon mass, and K equivalent is 2K upon m. But here the most important thing is that because there in the examinations there is a less time, so most of the students make a mistake here. They will give you the answer that is in radian per second, because in the most of the questions there will be a omega n radian per second generally we find out in. So that's why generally most of the students get that answer that is in radian per second. So if you put here that is 20, but here this is kilonewton per meter, you just have to convert it to newton upon mass. Mass is 1 kilogram. Okay, so when you solve this, you will get the value of omega n, and that would comes out to be 200. But this is radian per second. Okay, this is in radian per second, but we have to find out frequency in hertz, so that would be omega n upon 2 pi. 200 upon 2 pi, that means 100 upon pi. So when you solve this, you will get the value Fn, that would comes out to be 31.83 hertz. But you can see that the approximate value would be 32. So option A is the correct answer. Here it is saying that close to, so it is close to 32, so option A would be the correct answer. Okay, if it was the integer questions, you must have to be focused on the units because it is asking in hertz. So that's why I already told you many times that when you solve the questions, you just have to focus what is going to be asked. This is general thing, but in what unit the answer is going to be asked, this is the important thing. If you make this mistake, that would be the error mistake. Okay, that is the mistake of accuracy. This is not the mistake of knowledge. We all know that how to find out the natural frequency in radian per second in hertz, but the thing is that we forget in what unit the question is going to be asked, in what unit we have to put the answer. So that's an important thing for the GATE exam, because there is an integer type questions. Most of the questions are integer type, so we are not able to cross check our answer by looking at the options, because in the integer type questions there is no options. Okay, so that's why you must have to be careful. See here we get the value of omega in 200 radian per second, so we can cross check there is no 200 radian per second. That means if we are getting a wrong answer, then we will go to the questions in order to cross check what we mistake. So we find out that the frequency is asking in hertz, then we get the correct answer. But if this question was integer type, if it is the question of integer type, then we are not able to cross check our answer. So that's why you must have to be read the question carefully. Most of the things you have to focus on units, in which in what unit the question is going to be asked, and in what unit you must have to put the answer. Okay, so I hope you will understand the solution of that question.